And I know you're working on your fashion streetwear too. Do you want to share a little bit about that too?
Sure, yeah. This is your brand on plants. Me and my partner, we started this brand. She's a very, very talented designer and artist as well. And we started it a year ago as just an outlet to reflect our creative ideas and build a brand, but also to do a little bit of activism on a greater sense, because everything we do is upcycled and sustainable. So what that means is that we don't use any brand new textiles. Everything we use is either upcycled, so it's something that is, on its way to landfill, or something that's thrifted, like this jacket has been thrifted and then, we patched it up. There's a patch at the back as well that we custom did. And that way we're able to create a circular economy and keep things going, because, billions of tons of clothing get thrown out every year.
Yes.
And it's crazy how many resources it takes to make a t-shirt. 2,700 liters of water to make a cotton t-shirt. So if we're able to use recycled cotton instead, we're able to save water. We're also able to take something that was destined for landfill that might have taken, years to biodegrade, because a lot of these fabrics don't biodegrade. They put a lot of polyesters, a lot of different plastics and things that will take 300 years to biodegrade. So if we're able to reuse stuff and recycle it, we're not only saving water, but we're also saving resources and saving things going into the trash. And I feel like as a consumer, most of my life I wasn't aware of the true cost of clothing. And there's also a social justice aspect to that too, because when you look at clothing, most of it is made outside. If you just start with the cotton, where it's grown, most of the cotton is grown in third world countries, using a tremendous amount of pesticides and polluting the water for the locals. Those people are making pennies on the dollar. There's very high suicide rates with people growing the actual cotton with all the pesticides. And then when you look at the sewing of the garments, it's slavery. There's a lot of underage kids that are doing this. But it's not in the Western world. This isn't in our face. We don't look at an item and think, oh, why is this item, $7? What's the true cost behind that? We just think, oh, blank tee, $7. I'm gonna cop it. I'm aware it's gonna look fresh. You know what I mean? But we don't think like, damn, how did this thing get made? Because it takes a tremendous amount of energy to make things. So I guess that's where the inspiration was, because I've always been involved in activism on the vegan side, and just helping spread awareness about all the positive things people can achieve in their health and in their day-to-day lifestyle, cutting out meat and dairy and reversing diseases. And then I was, exposed to a lot of the stuff when it comes to clothing and to the fashion industry. So we wanted to make a difference. We wanted to do something positive, and it's been, a great creative outlet as well. I've been able to connect with other musicians as well, like Mike Dean, big supporter. I met him randomly at the Spotify studios. We were wearing the same jacket. He's copped all of our stuff recently. Mr. Hudson I've connected with. So it's crazy how, clothing and sustainability has led me to meet new people in the music industry as well, people that I grew up listening to. And I think that's really cool, and it just goes to show you that, like, music, fashion, art, it's all intertwined. So, and I think you can be a creative on many different levels. You don't have to box yourself in. If you have ideas, go for it. Try something. And that's basically what we did. And now we're evolving. We're making our own. We're in the process of making our own textiles now, being able to be I think one of the only people in Canada spinning recycled cotton, and we're excited of where that's going, and how we can teach people and just make it more accessible for people to have sustainable streetwear and just sustainable lifestyle products in general. So I think that's very important.